Before we get to the video, I just want to let you guys know about our Patreon, where you can join our Discord and converse with us directly, get access to all our anime reactions, and see all our reactions early, so go check that out. Even if you can't support us over there, that's okay. You can still make a huge impact to our channel right here on YouTube. If you like our reactions, if you like our discussions, if you want to see more, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really does make a huge difference to us. And most importantly of all, enjoy the reaction.
What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name's Anthony. I'm joined by fellow reactioneers. Chris, Joey, Bree. What's up, guys?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Bree just like fucking Jeff Dunham our ass, dude. Like her voice came through saying, "Alright, let's go." But her fucking lips never fucking moved. Like that shit did not happen at all.
I just realized all the characters that are next to our names in our videos now or whatever, they're all alive except one.
Except for one. That's true. Yep.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know who's behind me.
Not behind you. He said the ones that are next to our names. The ones that are actually small versions of their next to our names.
Motherfucker!
Hey, hi, how you doing?
I lost another person on my favorite characters.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Spoiler alert to anybody watching.
Sorry.
Well, it's not your fucking fault. It's the one that fucking pointed it out already.
Bree knows how to pick them.
Oh,
She
yeah.
got Khaleesi
She
too,
does.
dude.
She does, dude.
Bree, who you got in the finals? The Warriors or the Warriors?
Fucking breaking news. The entire Warriors team.
Legit, Bree, what's your take? Raptors,
Hospitalized
Warriors.
What is it?
Raptors, Warriors in a 7-game series. Who wins? In what game?
The Warriors.
In what game?
And what game?
It's best of 7.
We won! We won the whole thing!
I don't even know what that means.
We are the champions!
Best of 7. First team to win 4 games.
Alright, game. Let's get to it.
1,499, 1,500 lanyards. Great job, guys.
Jesus
you can never have
Christ.
too many lanyards.
I'm pretty sure we crossed that bridge 1,499
Yes, you can.
lanyards ago.
Well, I can think of one very special Camp Campbell camper who's getting into the lanyard spirit.
Oh, this is coming along quite nicely, yeah.
Yes, it is coming together quite nicely, isn't it?
You do realize that's just Cameron Campbell disguised as a kid, right?
Yep.
That new kid really fucking loves lanyards.
I love fucking Nick, dude. He's so fucking good, dude. Like, goddamn. I love Naris, but he's quickly getting up there as one of my favorite fucking characters, dude. Like, I still laugh so many times thinking about the fucking commercial they did, where he's all like, most of us are fucking dead. That's about time you watch this, I'm probably already dead, and this is your fault.
I just didn't see him. I had totally forgotten about the lanyard shit. In like 3 seconds. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Oh.
I believe Mr. Campbell is back. They must have let him out of Super Guantanamo.
Oh, he does know too. Okay.
And so he decided to pose as a camper at his own camp? David, that makes absolutely no sense.
But why else would he be here?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe for reasons that only benefit him and totally screw us over?
That doesn't sound like the Cameron Campbell I know at all.
Well, would the Cameron Campbell you know pretend to be a gargantuan child?
He would if he secretly wants to see how well we're running the camp without him.
Go on.
This is all a test, like that one show you watch where the bosses disguise themselves as workers to trick everybody.
Oh,
You
Lord.
mean backdoor boss?
That's it. I'll show Cameron Campbell the best darn day of camp he's ever seen.
I've seen Backdoor Boss. That's not what it's about.
Yeah, that's a really tight episode.
I believe Joey started on one of them.
Mine was real shitty, so.
Yeah, it was. Literally.
I know.
And the cards don't beat you. They just tell you how disappointed they are in you. Remember,
Oh shit! I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, he's trying to frame fucking what's his face, David.
We'll bring that lowlife Davy to justice. And I'll get my revenge on him for stabbing me in the back.
Why, hello there. What are you up to?
Why, nothing, Mr. Davy.
So, Sam Boy Kidwell, I was thinking we should take the rest of the day to do whatever camptivities you want. You may not be aware, but this camp's got something for every camper out there. Come on.
Ooh, tell me more. And while we're on the way, could you speak more loudly into my ascot?
So, does anything catch your eye?
You know, what I would really love is an activity where we could act like we're different people and say things that aren't real, but pretend like they are? Is there a stupid camp for whatever that is?
Sounds like someone is interested in attending my improv seminar.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted! It's perfect! Come on, Davy!
Finally! Someone who appreciates the arts!
Hark! We've entered a magic realm controlled by wizard dogs.
No, I think instead of the wizard dogs, we're simply in an everyday situation with a ridiculous twist.
Stop! You fools are breaking the fundamental rules of improv! Instead of saying, no, but, try saying, yes, and. Dolph! Why don't you give it a try with our newcomer? I think the prompt Samboy wrote will do nicely. One of you is confessing your greatest crimes.
Oh, this will be splendid. I have loads of ideas.
No, I'm not touching that. Could I have a different partner? How about, yes, Davy!
I don't know, Samboy. I'm not sure I'd be any help.
David! Yes, and.
Oh, all right. Let's do it.
It's time for your confession, criminal! So, a camp for every type of camper. This shady but brilliant operation sure sounds like an illegal scam to me.
Oh, he's good. Yes, and I had a super fun time doing all the illegal things I did.
Yes! And did those illegal things include fraud, money laundering, child endangerment, the illegal sale of platypus eggs, and a bunch of other things that had nothing to do with the camp, like 7th-degree manslaughter that is still undergoing civil litigation?
Jesus Christ.
And one time
No!
I even, stole a whole bunch of puppies.
Dog trafficking to boot? I told you he was a monster. All right, you tragically misunderstood genius. One last question. Did you pin all of this on your mentor, the totally innocent Cameron Campbell?
Back!
Oh, for the love of...
We're here with this trafficked puppy to save our friend. Your mind control spells won't work on us, evil wizard.
Ooh, plot twist.
Stop it! You're ruining my...
Tut, Samboy! Yes, and.
No! We were getting to the most important part, you twitchy little thespian! And scene.
Why don't we break for lunch?
So, are you guys going to come extract me now, or what? That was a pretty good confession, if I do say so myself.
You're gonna have to do better than that, Campbell. I couldn't hear anything over that damn dog barking.
What am I supposed to do? Those idiot kids ruined the confession.
The barking at the end, you mean?
If Davy is truly as bad as you say, then surely the campers must have heard something. Yeah, see if you can pick up on some gossip.
But how do I get them to gossip about something that isn't true? I know. I'll start a rumor about Davy's evil deeds. All I have to do is record some dumb camper repeating back the rumor that I started, and I'm scot-free. But first...
Campbell? Damn, we lost the signal. Do you want to see how fast we can load our guns? This is why I married you.
So, what would you like to do next for your perfect day of camp, little camper?
You know, I feel like making new friends could help me feel more at home here. Friends that are cool, loud, and are potential sources for gossip and trend setting.
I know just the campers who fit that extremely specific description. You kids play nice now.
Ahoy hoy, Bully, the cool one, and Girl Neil.
Girl Neil. Nuh-uh.
No, I'm not.
Nuh-uh.
I'm completely normal sized, like the rest of you.
It's okay, Samboy Kidwell. I too am cursed with being overly large for my age.
Do you kids know what I heard about your precious counselor, Mr. David? Rumor has it that he...
I'm gonna stop you right there. As a bully, I take great pride in tormenting others for their shortcomings. But I, for one, will not add to the fake news plaguing our social circle.
Hell kind of bully are you? What do you think? Want to hear the word on the street?
Not from someone who uses the phrase word on the street.
Guys, this kid's built like a bear. It's like a playground up in here.
Okay, let's focus.
Nikki,
Once you hear this
oh my
sick
God.
gasp, you'll be dying to tell.
Sorry, my spaghetti and mystery meatballs are not sitting well. Thank you and good day.
Besides, no rumor is gonna make David even more uncool.
No, wait! You guys are missing out on some juicy deets!
Can you show me how to grow a mustache?
Think, Campbell, think! It's only a matter of time before the suits get suspicious.
Done. You are so good at this.
There's got to be someone here I can still break through to. Troublemakers, eh? Yeah, they hate this camp more than anybody.
Hey, Sam boy, have you decided on your afternoon camptivity?
Yes, I'd like to hang out with those two.
Or we could do something else. I'm not sure they're what I'd call day one friends.
Gee, maybe you're right. I'd have a much better time doing my favorite thing in the world, which is mannequin selfie carving.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Jesus Christ.
Great, you do that.
Oh, look, Neil. It's that new kid, Samboy Kidwell.
Well, hello, Samboy. I'm...
Quiet, you. I know a lapdog when I see one.
What? That's preposterous. Me and Max are totally a team.
You're right, Neil. You are way too smart to be a lapdog. Speaking of smarts, why don't you run along and find those fuses? I don't think I'd even know what to look for.
You've got it, Max.
I'm impressed. Always nice to see another skilled manipulator in their element. You're still a little rough around the edges, but hey, you're just a kid.
That's quite a compliment, coming from the infamous Cameron Campbell.
You've seen through my disguise, then. Okay, let's put all the cards on the
Fucking
table.
Lord.
I need to untangle myself from this fraudulent camp. If I can prove the whole scam is David's fault, I'll gain my freedom.
Oh, man.
You want me to help you? Why should I do that?
'Cause you're nothing like the rest of them. We want the same things, kid. To live by our own rules.
Wow, you've got me all figured out.
So, what do you say?
Oh, I'd love to, and I know just the thing that'll help you. Counselor's cabin, lead the way.
So you see, it's all in the wrist movement.
Gosh, Mr. Campbell. While we're trying to frame David for your crimes, you should also blame him for those shady deals with Russia, Thailand, North Korea, and Kentucky.
How did you know about Kentucky? I mean, good thinking, Max.
Yeah, and you could probably get him in trouble for covering up the fact that some kid died on the campgrounds all those years ago. But, that happened when you were in charge here, didn't it?
What did he just say? Yeah. What did you... Oh my God! What did you do?
Oh, I turned on your microphone because I thought we were already starting. Did your friends on the other end not know about all the other stuff? Gee, I'm sorry, Mr. Campbell. Guess I'm not so rough around the edges after all.
Are you little? We're supposed to frame David!
Is that really true, Mr. Campbell? You only came back to get me in trouble?
Because this stupid camp for everybody idea was yours in the first place! All of it is your fault!
I tried to create the perfect day of camp for you and everything, but your only goal was to hurt me. Because of something I said when I was just a kid.
Just a kid? Kids are diabolical monstrosities that drive you to the brink of insanity! After everything I've done for you, you chose a bunch of kids over me!
But that's the job. You really don't get that, do you?
David, seriously? You actually feel sorry for this piece of shit? This doesn't piss you off?
I'm not peed off, Max. I'm just...
Don't say it.
Disappointed.
Wow, that is the fastest I've ever seen this place break a new kid.
Come on, everyone. We can't let this perfectly good mannequin go to waste. First to the activities field gets 2 high fives. Max, thank you. I could have been taking Mr. Campbell's place at Super Guantanamo.
Oh, shucks, it was nothing, David. There's no need to thank me or give me, I don't know, an extra helping of dessert tonight or anything.
You know what? That's a great idea. We can just give you Sam Boys. You know, Max, camp's not for everybody. Not even the great Cameron Campbell, apparently. But despite everything we've been through this summer, you're still here. I'm glad that you're cut out for this place, even if he's not.
Cut out? I run this fucking
Oh, God. Oh, Max cracks me up, dude. Good lord.
That was pretty amazing, honestly.
And
That was a
it
pretty
was
good episode.
awesome.
I run this fucking camp. Did you guys?
It was good episode.
Nobody reacted. Did you guys not see the fucking wooden sculpture that Dolph was working on?
No, I didn't see it. What was
You
it?
said you
Hitler,
didn't?
right?
No, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he was working on his own self as a mannequin, and then as he was trying to like shape the lip, he actually broke a piece off, so it did the little Hitler mustache on the fucking sculpture. Yeah, I was like, that's.
I
fucking
saw it, but I
hilarious.
didn't like mentally the Hitler stash.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It wasn't like the best episode of the season, but it was really enjoyable.
Honestly, the best line was still Nerf at the beginning of the episode, basically. But
Yeah, that was
He
pretty
really likes
No, it was
fucking
the
winners.
ending. The ending was the
Yeah,
best.
the Max one was pretty good.
then the Max thing at the end was.
I
was up
run
there,
this
too.
fucking camp. Yeah.
Cut out. I run this fucking camp.
Yeah, I think I'm glad to see Max kind of back in this position because it's been a minute. We've had a lot more of like focus either on other characters or the last few times that Max has actually been the primary focus. It's been more like emotion based and stuff like that, like it was with the Parents' Day thing and everything like that. So it's good to see Max actually get put back into another situation where we get to see him be like a little bit conniving and a little shit. So.
Except his little shit moment was actually being nice.
Yeah, well, I just meant more like, well, kind of. I mean, I do think that he wouldn't betray David for Campbell or anything like that, but it did seem like they were trying to portray it as he was pissed that Campbell suggested that he was an amateur when he was actually going to manipulate Campbell afterwards or whatever. So I felt it was more of like a, okay, I'm the amateur. Well, let's see what happens when I fuck you. So.
Mm-hmm.
Which would have meant even more jail time. You know what I'm saying? So.
That is true. That is fucking true.
Alright.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out our Patreon for early access, or if you want to see reactions to all of these anime and more. Thank you, of course, to all our patrons listed here, and a special thanks to these 10 individuals who have contributed the most. You guys are awesome, and we are humbled by your dedication in supporting us throughout our journey. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. We post several reaction videos every single week, and we hope to see our community grow as we do. Until next time, stay bright. We'll catch you on the dark side.